I'm Danny Epperson, and I'm inside the spellbinding Commodore Dinner Theater in downtown Portsmouth. Thanks for joining me for WHRO's Cinema 15 and our presentation of Alfred Hitchcock's 1954 classic, Dial M for Murder. Alfred Hitchcock's Dial M for Murder is ranked number 9 on the American Film Institute's list of the 10 greatest mystery films of all time. AFI says it's a mystery, but get ready for a gripping thriller. Dial M for Murder is, of course, about a murder. Ray Milland plays Tony Windus, a retired tennis pro who blackmails a college associate into killing his philandering wife for her money. Grace Kelly stars as Margot Windus, and Robert Cummings plays her former lover, Mark Halliday. Adapted from a play of the same name, Dial M for Murder was brought to Hitchcock's attention by Cary Grant, who wanted to play the murdering husband. Warner Brothers owned the rights to the play and told Hitchcock he could make the movie, but without the very expensive Cary Grant as the male lead. And he had to shoot it in color and in 3D. In 1953, audiences were crazy about 3D.
Well, there's someone with a bag of popcorn.
Warner Brothers had a hit with the 3D blockbuster House of Wax, and executives assumed the novelty would boost ticket sales for Hitchcock's thriller. Hitchcock agreed to shoot their version, but predicted that it would inevitably be shown in 2D. Hitchcock was right, of course. By 1954, the 3D craze had worn off, and most theaters projected it in the standard format, like we're about to see. As you watch Dial M for Murder, you'll see some of his 3D techniques: objects in front of the action, odd angles, and extreme close-ups. To create an intense 3D shot of someone dialing a phone, Hitchcock had a giant wooden finger made with an oversized dial. But even without the 3D glasses, this film has the power to reach out and grab you. I'll be back after the movie to talk more about Hitchcock's relationship with Grace Kelly. But for now, hit the lights. And whatever you do, don't answer that phone. Get ready to dial M for murder. Hitchcock squeezed every bit of drama and suspense out of Dial M for Murder. He had a passion for detail. Because most of the story takes place in one room and in 3D, the director obsessed over every lamp, chair, and outfit seen on screen. But there was one prop he supposedly could not get right: the scissors Margot grabbed to save her life. Hitchcock thought they were too dull and famously said, "A murder without gleaming scissors is like asparagus without the hollandaise sauce, tasteless." Shiny or not, they definitely were sharp enough to get the job done. Hitchcock was supposedly so nervous about the accuracy and impact of that scene that he lost 20 pounds during its production. Dial M for Murder was the first of 3 collaborations between Alfred Hitchcock and Grace Kelly. The pair worked together again on Rear Window and To Catch a Thief. Back in 1953, Kelly was struggling with the studios. Buxom blondes were in movie fashion, and Grace Kelly had her own profile. She refused studio executives' attempts to turn her into another Hollywood starlet. She would not cap her teeth, alter her eyebrows, or even wear heavy lipstick. Kelly also refused to work on projects that were beneath her. That restraint piqued Hitchcock's interest. Kelly could be seen as a human metaphor for Hitchcock's films. She was immaculately put together, uncompromising, well-mannered, and refused to reveal too much. It's no wonder the two got along so famously. That's all I have for now. Thanks for joining me. I'm Danny Epperson, and I'll see you next week for WHRO Cinema 15 and another classic movie.